Ladies and gentlemen, it's title fight time for Luke Fernandez. And Luke, how we feeling during title fight camp?
I feel great. Been prepping. Camp's been going great. Just one of those things that I'm excited to put on a show. I'm just training hard, looking forward to the date. We got a whole bunch of guys fighting on that card, so it's going to be a night of just fireworks and super excited to get in there and do my thing.
December 15th, CFFC 128 at the Hard Rock. It goes down for the light heavyweight title. Let me just ask about camp, man. You've been doing anything differently in preparation for the title fight? I know you have Carl Roberson back there and the usual squad. So how's camp been?
When it comes to camp, we just know that this is a huge opportunity when it comes to a title fight. So we're just pushing the limits in the sense of, extra work, extra rounds, crossing our T's, dotting our I's, making sure my recovery's on point, making sure my technique's on point. I'm not taking anything lightly, so it's one of those things that camp is just going how it should be, and that's dialed the fuck in.
Every time I talk to you, you seem laser focused, dialed in, like you just said. No different now. So, has this pressure, the magnitude of this fight, gotten to you at all, or are you really embracing it and loving it?
No, my whole career so far, I've been taking everything stride by stride, fight by fight. So I try not to let anything get to my head or any type of event be bigger than it is. I'm humbled in here every day when it comes to training partners and training. I like to push myself, get myself in deep water. So it's one of those things where every day I come into it knowing that I'm gonna reach my breaking point and I'm gonna have to grow. So I'm not taking this in any other way as it's another fight. I just got to prep for it and get the job done.
And you're taking on Peter New. What are your thoughts on him as an opponent? What have you seen from him so far?
I think he's a well-rounded opponent. I'm not taking anything lightly. I know he's a black belt. It's just that I know I'm going to bring my best, and I just think that's going to get the job done. And like I've done in the past, I'm going to try to put on a show and do it in spectacular fashion. So.
And like you said, spectacular fashion. You are no stranger to finding a finish. But that being said, this is your first championship fight where we could see a round 4, a round 5. So what are your thoughts on if this fight does go to those deep waters?
I'm built to go 5. One thing I pride myself on is my cardio and push myself to the limit in deep water. I'm trained with the best and stuff, so when it comes to that, I'm not scared about that. I know push comes to shove. I live in deep water, swim with the sharks, I say, so I'm excited for that. But at the same time, we don't get paid by the minute, so wherever it goes, and I'm excited to be the one leading that dance.
Who's going to be in your corner?
My father, Dante Rivera, and my coach Ash.
And, this might be a cliche question, but I also think it's an important one because this will be your first professional belt. And I'm just wondering, what would that mean to you, especially winning this belt in Cage Fury at home in Atlantic City with multiple team members on the card?
It'll mean everything to me. It's just one of those things where hard work is paying off, and I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone besides myself. I'm working hard just to reach my goals and reach my full potential. That's my biggest thing with anything athletic or my profession. I just want to reach my full potential, and I feel like if I do that, I'll reach the highest of highs, so that's where I'm at.
Any timeline for, barring, no injuries and everything stays healthy, any timeline for a potential title defense? Anyone else you'd like to fight, or you're just focusing on this fight? What are your thoughts there?
December 15th. That's all I'm worried about, December 15th. Anything after that, we'll go from there, but December 15th, like I said, I'm not overlooking anything. I got a really game opponent in front of me, but like I said before, my camp is going great. I'm fucking dialed in, and I'm just excited to put on a show. And if you're coming out, make sure to get some popcorn, stay for the co-main event because it's going to be a fucking show.
And last one for me, this is also about the future, but that doesn't involve you looking past this fight. This is already, what goals do you have for yourself next year in 2024 in MMA?
Grow and win. I want to compete in grappling more too. When it comes to fights, it's kind of like fight by fight. I'm just trying to figure out when and where and stuff like that. But, just continue to grow in the sport and continue to do what I got to do. Continue to get the job done and just have fun in the process, man. I'm fucking enjoying this. Sorry if I'm cursing so much. I'm dialed in, like I said. So, so December 15th, that's the only thing on my radar. Before then, it's just work.
Hey, the champ does what the fook he wants, as they say. And Luke, before I get you out of here, man, I truly believe this will be our last interview where you are not a professional champion. So that being said, all the fans watching, any last words as a normal, regular folk like us?
Tune the fuck in. Tune in. December 15th. If you can get there, get there. Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City. I'm putting on a show. I got 3 teammates on the card, 4 when it comes to cross training and stuff like that. It's going to be a great night of fights. It's going to be a night of fireworks. Come out, have some fun, watch some fights.
Spooky Lukey. He loves that fucking name.
Don't call me that ever. But, yeah, like I said, December 15th, we out. Dante Rivera BJJ is going to put on a show. 4-0. That's it. Bringing home the fucking strap. That's for sure.
And new Luke Fernandez, CFFC 128, December 15th.
Yes, sir.
Kick ass, my friend.